Hello survivors, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Permadeath. Here we are, still outside the Wayward. It's morning, and I think it's about time that we were on our way. So, we learned from the Wayward, specifically from... I just saw an enemy over there. What was that? Okay, not gonna worry about it. We learned from Duchess that the Overseer left us some stuff over here. The Overseer's camp. Okay. Some supplies. Very nice. Purified water, some random ammos, and canned dog food. Well, I guess it's better than nothing, and canned dog food should at least be disease-free if it's still sealed and intact and all that. Plans for a bed. Go ahead and learn that. Nice, some more random stuff here. We got a holotape too there as well, right? Why can I not hit tab and go to my inventory? Okay, well, I works, I guess. Not sure why tab's not working. Alright, so holotapes. Yes, here we go.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Okay, Flatwoods down the road is where we should find the Overseer. I don't know what's going on, but my my tab button is just not working at all on my keyboard. It's very odd. I think I'm going to see if I can fix that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Tabbing in and out seemed to do the trick, so that's all it took. I did get some new stuff here. Let me scrap the worst one here on that machete. I can actually scrap both of these, I think. And we'll keep the rest here. What about modification? I have a full set of leather armor now, which is good. Do I have anything I can do here? Severe receiver, a bit more damage, okay. Tiny bit more damage. Long barrel might be kind of nice. Don't have a lot of adhesive or copper. I don't want to waste stuff on this at the moment. For just a pipe rifle, this thing was not very good to begin with, so I'm not going to worry too much about this. The hunting rifle, however, might be worth it. The long barrel gives us quite a bit more range, and with more range we get more damage. So, or more damage at longer ranges, which is good. Can make that true stock now. This is a proper weapon now. This is not too bad. Singing magazine. This should give us more ammo capacity and more penetration, but it requires gunsmith rank 2. I don't have that yet. Reflex sight. Need nuclear material for that. Not going to have that for a while. Okay, but still. Quite good. Let's go back here. I want to repair this with the workbench, and there we go. It's in decent shape now. Okay. Well, that's not too terrible of a weapon. And this thing do have a long barrel for that, which gives us significantly more range. I do think I'll go ahead and do that. Reflex sights, is it worth it? Well, it doesn't really cost too much, so I suppose I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. That will be our little sidearm then for now. Let's take this off, I think. Let me put the weapon there. Okay, there we go. And I'll put some I'll put some dog food there. There we go. So we are a bit hungry and thirsty. Let's get that taken care of. My God, I can't talk today. Pumpkins have a bit of a disease chance. I don't really want to make that necessarily. I'll do some water though, sure. And some whiskey for some more carry weight. I don't think that whiskey would really... I kind of doubt it would actually give us carry weight, but you know? Whatever, game, I'll take it. Alright, what all can we make here? Radstag, absolutely. More Starlight Cobbler, sure. I guess I could just do like all at once now, couldn't I? And I can make some tea here. All these just kind of give me some more AP, that's fine. Something that means like AP regen. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and transfer all my junk into here for now. Probably will get that back out later, but for now it's fine. I'm going to put a bunch of this stuff into here for now. It'll probably rot before I can actually make use of it, but, well, you know, that is the way it is, right? I'll try to cut out a lot of this inventory management stuff, but some of it I will have to kind of keep in. Okay, so we've got our nice hunting rifle and our okay, this thing. Brotherhood Hopeful. There's this Brotherhood they keep talking about. Well, they're not outright hostile. I guess I can stop over and see what they're about. There was a campfire along the river here. Well, more of a stream than a river, really, but there was a campfire.
That's a skill, right? Maybe we'll finally be able to rebuild society.
I guess, if you say so.
We are all links in the chain, bound in brotherhood. Ad Victorium.
You don't really want to tell me anything about... Okay. Might know more about your supposed brotherhood, but... if you're not talkative, then I suppose that's fine. Right, there was a campfire over here. I wanted to see what was over here. They might have moved on by now, though. I don't know. Since, you know, it was nighttime when I last checked. A cultist. Are these all cultists? They're not friendly, these cultists. I'm gonna back up and get a better vantage point here. We have the range on this thing. There's no reason to be fighting up close when I can hit my shots from further away. Really could use a bit more vantage point, and there's a hostile Mr. Handy over here too. The shadows in this, I have to admit, look a little bit atrocious. Alright. Somebody is shooting at me. That's really not good. Did not expect them to give chase so vigorously. Oh dear. Get up there. Get up there. Come on. I should have bound my stim packs. I really should have bound my stim packs. I guess I could just do a heal. It was kind of a waste to use one there even. I do have a fast heal button that I can use. Ooh! Okay. Jesus. If you're curious about the If you're curious about the damage and such in this, well, it's no joke. You know, the damage is quite high. Even for quite low-level enemies like this. And those guys... They have eagle eye... Holy shit. Vision.
Divine light. I can see it.
I will not yield. Holy Mothman, I will slay this unbeliever in your name. I go to the divine.
Crazy mother effers. Wow. Was that all of them? That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit scary. Okay, it seems like we're okay. I have no idea where that other corpse is at. I think it's quite unlikely that I'll find it. Don't recall if it was across the road or where it was, so it is what it is, I guess. That was a hard-earned camp we got over here. I don't think there's anybody else left over here. We're going to ransack this camp. Oh, look, I found them. Not much on them, but... A dead pack Brahmin. Well, they're not very nice people, these cultists. They seem to have killed the settlers over here. Taken over their camp. Plasma cartridges, alright. I found a plasma rifle, that'd be okay. I'd be alright with that. Quite glad I had that armor on, too. I don't know how I would have fared without the armor. One shot was about half my health from one of those guys. Other one just kind of winged me, I think. Didn't really hit me too hard. My lack of stamina due to what happened to us is definitely making itself apparent. Can't run very far without running out, and that's a big problem. So the Overseer was heading down to the town of Flatwoods. What is that? What? Oh, level 3. I thought I said level 38 for a second, and I was quite concerned. Just give you wood scraps. It's really not very productive to kill them, I guess. What do we have here? Iron deposit. Steel, I guess. I could set up a iron mining thing here, though. Steel is not exactly hard to come by. We're getting quite a bit of it just from scrapping things, so... we'll probably end up just dumping it. Is that a chicken? Sounds like a chicken. Certain times of day in the right lighting, this game does look very, very pretty. But I definitely want to go and see about these shadows, because they are quite ugly, and I think maybe I have some kind of weird ini setting going on where I am not able... like, it's not showing the full quality, basically. Nothing here. So right, we're heading down to Flatwoods to check up on the Overseer, and... well, it's a town, so there has to be some useful things here.
Hour for that food to reheat.
Hello?
Damn, no caps. Looks like there's almost $200 in here, though. I guess it'll make good kindling. Oh, how many of these do I have to look through? This gotta be the one. Oh, we really need to clean up around here.
Haven't used this thing yet. Well, and here's a good opportunity. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's some pretty good shooting, partner, if I do say so myself. This thing's not bad at all. Lot better fire rate.
Just about time to eat.
Intestines, Well, you can have these intestines if you're hungry. Kinda doubt that would make very good eating. Yeah, some areas like this texture right here and the lighting and stuff, like this looks really, really good. You know? This area, sometimes a day it looks really good, but not always. Sometimes it just looks really, really ugly in this game, I have to admit.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like that.
Alright, well, let's take a look around here and take all the things, I guess. That's what we do. Sweet roll and boiled water, I'll take it. I doubt going for a dip in that pool would be
I'm sore all over.
very healthy.
Oh, building this place up is hard work.
Ooh, roach. We get him? Yeah, we got him. A lot of lead over here in these weights, and that lead will be useful. For making ammo, but carrying it might be a problem.
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curls, tricep extensions, and back extensions, yeah. Little peeve about the lack of proper equipment. No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in backwoods. I mean, flatwoods. Be difficult given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese. I'll be back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today. Yeah, again.
So he was a coffin salesman? Am I understanding that correctly? Trying to get back to Ipswich, back home. Oh, thank goodness, I can scrap stuff here. I don't think the lead is anywhere near as heavy. We have a lot of stuff to scrap here, too. Let's see here. Just do all of them. I'm getting all kinds of stuff on my score, which I'm just going to ignore. Nice, some bobby pins. That'll be very useful. Didn't explore around this house properly just yet. Was a bit over-encumbered. I would like some more 45 ammo. If I don't find some, then I'll try to craft some. Survivor story from Sophie.
Is this thing on? Great. Hello, survivors of this garbage dump. I'm Sophie, and this is my stupid survivor story. This dumb shit go. Oh yeah. Before the bombs, I was a librarian, and now I can read everything all the time. Whee! Look at me! I'm lucky. Wait, no. Maybe I was one of those farmers who prepared for the end times. Some sort of religious thing. Yeah, that's right. No, I got it. I was a sweet little kid and lived off some cat food containers in a super-duper mart for months near my parents' rotting carcasses. Nobody came. Nobody. I learned how to deal. You should too. The responders are a joke. Nobody helps anybody anymore. Get a grip. If you're not a total idiot, you'll get out of this dump before the responders get you killed. Leave the sick behind. We're better off. Trust me. Whiny babies can stay here and play make-believe, but anyone with half a brain will go up to the mountains and drop the dead weight. Delbert already tried to stop me. Sorry to say nobody will be around to teach you how to eat shit now, Flatwoods. Bye, suckers. Love always, Sophie.
Well, that was cheerful. I thought maybe she was an actual librarian. I was kind of excited, but no, she's just being a bitch. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff here. Golly Mine Recon. Jeff, hope things in Flatwoods are going well. I had a thought I wanted to share. If we can spare the personnel, I'd like to send a team into Golly Mine. They were blasting in the days before the war, and if there's still dynamite in there, it might come in handy. Know you're busy with the volunteer program, so it's your call. From Maria. And that marks the Golly Mine on our map. Responders, the database is now locked. Only volunteers and responders may access it until things calm down again. This is only a precaution until this whole thing blows over and we get back to rebuilding this great country. Just update it with far more information about supplies, so when we get back, we can start distributing resources to the survivors that remain. Delbert and Kesha have volunteered to stay behind and take care of the survivors. Dasa. And Overseer's log with the big old chest. How's she carrying these chests around, man? Whatever. Don't question it. From Flatwoods.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are, and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Okay, do the tests. Alright. There's a robot here. It looks like a vendor.
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
Can I sell you some stuff? I don't think I'll use these mines, so... Sure, I'm more likely to blow myself up with those than anything else, probably, at this point.
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
Actually, I'll keep the Duchess's dram for now. It's kind of decent. Grilled rad roach, I think I'll sell that.
That overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's nice to meet you.
Lots of plans here that are, well, way more than what I can afford. So, have to be back for that later, I think. Ammo is also extremely expensive, and I can't sell my own ammo here either.
Over here, why not grab a stim pack or two?
It makes sense if I could sell my ammo if this was truly single player, but since it's multiplayer, I understand that they can't have people selling their ammo and, like, just making the economy crazy. Buff out is always nice. Lots of good junk there, screws and stuff in those. Can use all of that. There's always something good on the steeple. God! Jesus Christ. You scared the shit out of me. It's just a rad roach. God. Oh my god. That actually startled the hell out of me. Oh my god, stupid rad roach.
Hi. Daza asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and the messed up people and the cows with two heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and I put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things wouldn't happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and I guess he left because of that, too. It's okay. good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dawson said I could help collect food and water, so...
That's too bad, Colonel. This requires me to be level 1 in lockpicking. I'm gonna do intelligence, but I want to... Oh, it's traveling pharmacy too, which I really want. I can't get the lockpicking yet, huh? I'll do intelligence, but I'm going to pick up traveling pharmacy for my perk because that reduces the weight of chems by 30%, up to 90% with rank 3, which is very, very good. So I want intelligence for the ability to level faster, but yeah, I would do... If I had the skill, I would unlock that other one there, but... Guy in the fridge, eh? Bad way to go.
Help! Someone please help me! Please let me out! Please! Please! I'm begging you! Don't leave me here! Please! Please! I'll give you anything you want! Money? Yeah? You want caps? My life savings! I'll tell you where it is! Go to the graveyard behind the church. The rightmost grave. Stand on it. Walk directly across the river. Halfway up the hill. There's a small clearing. My savings are in an old stump. A little bit off the right, I swear!
Savings in an old stump, huh? Have to go up there and check eventually. That one just didn't play at all. Okay. There we go. We've gotten some caps for registering as a volunteer. And got to level up as well. Let's see here. Perk pack, sure, let's do it. Give me some good ones for once. Well, through hiker is okay. I'm alright with that. Can't use it till later, but it's a decent enough perk. I think I will go with strength again and do traveling pharmacy rank 2. Getting the carry weight of food and chems down as soon as possible will be very, very helpful. Oh, hello.
Chloe's my pet. Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
Her head going back and forth cracks me up.
Are you here for the responder training?
I guess. I mean, seems like it's kind of useful.
Then you're not alone. A lot of people come here because of that radio message the responders left. That's what brought me here too. At first, I was planning to just do the training and move on, but honestly, I kind of like it here. I really enjoy meeting all the people that pass through and hearing their stories. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
Well, maybe.
I keep hearing about it. I've even met some people who say they came from there. And honestly, I believe them. It's so interesting. People living underground for years, and then the doors open, and suddenly there's this whole new world to explore. So, did I guess right?
Sure.
I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day.
best of all, you're safe. Which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you.
So, yeah, you have fun in this dead town, I guess. There's nobody else here.
Okay. See ya.
Just seems... I don't know. Why would you want to stay here?
Make yourself at home. I did.
Okay, right. Levels are good. Gonna go upstairs as well. I really dislike this light. It's very ugly, this light is. Tabitha's. A lot of survivor stories here.
Just talking to this? Oh, yeah, am I loud enough? Okay. Hi. What do you want me to say exactly? Yeah, so just talk about how you got here and maybe a little bit about your life. This is a historic document. Go ahead, Tabitha. Okay, so, well, thanks. Okay. I've been sober for 9 days. I got here 9 days ago. My name is Tabitha. And this is my story. I just found out about everything. The war, the bombs, I just realized this was really happening. For years, I thought the chems were playing tricks with my mind, hurting my brain. Thought it was the worst trip ever. Every time. Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down their supervisors.
Has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoka, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoka to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
My, there's an awful lot of enemies over here. Call that a target-rich environment, I believe. And these people were certified morons. I mean, you can't even boil water properly. That's pretty sad. I believe that's what they call survival of the fittest, right? So something came on the radio about Mr. Handy's being out of control, being angry and upset. 4 fusion cells, very nice. Just do a quick look around through here. Those Mr. Handies are quite easy to spot at nighttime with their glowing thrusters. Couldn't think of the word. So I am to kill the supervisors and then shut them down somehow. These guys are fairly tough. The supervisors are, at least. They take a shot pretty well. All these fusion cells. What are you shooting at?
Lucky. Need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
Ew.
Ooh, it's hard work making a living out here.
Oh, sniper rifle, huh? I bet you can pick them off before they even know you're there.
That's the idea.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. I've got friends out there that didn't want to come with me.
Another ghoul. Hello? You don't want to talk to me, huh? Okay.
This place has a lot of potential.
Ooh, very nice. Some duct tape.
I know a guy who could fix that.
Shotgun shells. All right. Excuse me. Teddy bears. This is a family-friendly channel.
Clean up
this, fix that. Never seems to end.
You guys twins?
What's that over there?
Probably should get some food and stuff as well, eh? I haven't done that for a while. Well, no shortage of stuff to drink and eat so far, at least, so that's good. There we go. There was a proper sneak attack one-shot hit. Laser discharge is never fun.
Frost Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job.
Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the front-hand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Okay, some circuitry off that one at least, but not a lot of, I don't know, it seems like a lot of work for not much reward here. So far, anyway. Toolbox, I cannot get it from in here, though. Let me grab that real quick before I go inside. I have almost no ammo for this. I do have this pipe auto pistol. Maybe I'll try to get a couple shots with this and then swap out to my pipe auto pistol for my other weapon. I do have a lot of 38 rounds, I think, so that should be fine. Yeah, this should be okay.
Alert. Potential source found. Initialize scanning protocol. Returning to normal operations.
The sound is just kind of all around me.
Stand still. Your biological materials are
I think that shot just kind of burned some hair off of my head, but not much more. This does have very nice small spread for these up-close shots. I think that's because of the barrel, perhaps, or the stock, maybe.
Overseers, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just something for me. The Agricultural Center, one of my first posts with Vault-Tec. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember one year at the Autumn Festival, me running through the corn maze, going every which way, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting life fast. Couldn't just be a pioneer scout. I had to make troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's. God, I miss those early days. Just being a kid. The three of us, our simple life, our simple house. I wonder if it's still stand.
Okay. Reminiscing from the Overseer. That's nice. I hear more... Here's some ghouls splashing around down below. Okay, already been through there. Maybe on the lower floor, which I think might be where we're supposed to go. Coffee cup and some rat poison, I suppose. You didn't want to really face the apocalypse. You know, I don't blame you for not wanting to face the horrors of the apocalypse, but rat poison's a pretty awful way to go. There's an awful lot of them. Okay, well, that was a very effective funnel for them. And that seems to be all. Okay. Is this what that radio message was on about over here? Note to Mac. Mac, we need you. The Scorched were seen over by Tilly's farm. They're staying with us now, but it's only us and the children. All the men are at Morgantown. We haven't heard from them in weeks. You've been away so long working on those damned bots. Come home. Love, Marjorie. Okay, I can't even take it. All right. Locked. Change targeting parameters. Remove human class from target list. Okay. That would have been a nice thing to do previously, I think. Pocketed leather armor limbs. Okay, that's quite nice. Get some... Ooh, plans for an MIRV grenade and a level up too. Okay, that's not bad at all. What were you doing with this skull over here, gnome? The gnomes are evil in Fallout, I swear. Okay, I just want to check to see what else is around over in this room, and then we'll be off. Those pencils are very, very easy access, lead and wood, so I will be picking those up. That's not bad. Welded lightweight raider right leg. Though, I can't do a pocketed limb mod for that. Toxic water, huh? Not just regular water, but actually toxic. Okay, I think that's all over here. It's important. We can scrap over here. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and scrap this thing. Got these throwing knives earlier too, which are kind of nice, but I feel like I'd rather just... They do a lot of damage, but I feel like I'd rather just use a ranged weapon that has a bit more range on it. Does good damage, like the hunting rifle. This thing is pretty nice, but I think I'd rather have the pocketed mods on these that I can do. I think that'd be preferable. Okay, good enough. We don't need to explore every nook and cranny of this place, or any place for that matter. It would just take way too long. So I am going to get out of here. So these guys are going to be docile now, yes? Yeah, they're not hostile anymore. That's good. So we were going to go and boil some water, or get another water sample actually. What we're going to do, we're going to get a water sample from the other pump. We're following the responders training. Getting a water sample from the other pump, and then I assume we're going to be boiling it. Learning how to boil water properly, which apparently was a thing because these people were certified morons. Couldn't boil their water properly. Right, back over here before we got distracted. I want to check out these tents as well and see what's in them. Well, there's a ghoul right there. That's a lot of damage. Keep in mind, it's like quadruple damage because I'm getting 2 multipliers on it. A gray knit cap. I kind of like that. Can look like a proper hobo. I hate Flatwoods.
Well, my back hurts. Sick of eating varmints with 2 pair of eyes. Yeah, I tell them I see the big old boomer out yonder. They tell me, what's a boomer then? Then some sweet young thing come up to me asking for help with that garden next door. And then, just this morning, I hear talk of crawdads big as a barn door across the mountains to worse. Flatwoods had better days. Now everything cattywampus or it'll kill you. Now, I ain't no cussing lady. But damn if God had just let a bomb fall on my head. Jesus, just let me die.
Well, that was a cheerful sort. Think I'd prefer if that happened to her too. I mean, not really, but she's quite annoying. I got a combat armor helmet, but it's just apparel, and it does not seem to be anything other than just for looks, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate. Doesn't seem to... Yeah, it doesn't seem to give me a proper light either. I guess I'll have to get a mining helmet for that purpose. Okay, so we're supposed to test some water from the Flatwoods pumps here. Yes, get some water here from the testing kit. Water is contaminated. Big surprise, right? Big surprise. Okay, now we take the water back and analyze it. I don't see why. Oh, hello. Sorry about your luck there, settler. No good in the meat, but we do have some hide we can use there. I'm gonna need some leather to make this armor proper, most likely. I want to upgrade it. Scott's Reminders. Set up a trap for the you-know-whos and use holotapes to try to record their noises at night. Get a lock for the secret stash by the Brahmin tubs behind the house. Get a bigger gun or more guns or both. Try to tame a wild dog or giant rat. Rip Perry, you sweet mongrel or whatever he was going to say there. There's a secret stash out back, you say, eh? I am over encumbered. We're gonna have to find we're gonna have to depot our stuff here pretty soon. I'm gonna have to like build a camp. Oh, is this the thing?
Responder Dasa gave me some supplies in exchange for my survivor story. So, hi. My name is Scott Shepard. Things are going all right. I was a nurse before the war, and I guess nothing much has changed. I just work for the responders now. I don't get paid. The government is basically the same now as it was years ago. Wrecked, disorganized, cannot be trusted. Everyone knows this. You want to know why the war actually happened? Aliens. You think I'm joking? Listen, right before everything went to hell, I saw them. I was grilling hamburgers out in the yard with my dog, and I heard rustling from the bushes and a zapping noise. Next thing I know, I'm lightheaded, and I felt myself fall into the ground. And I didn't even have a lot to drink. I woke up, and I saw some little thing run into the bushes with my dog following it. And I knew something was wrong. I found my dog later with a clump of green skin in his mouth. Green! Like moss or something. The bombs fell almost 10 days later. 9 days, 19 hours to be exact. That's 235 hours precisely. Know what that is, right? That's right. The atomic number of the fissile isotope of uranium. They had a plan from the very beginning. Why would they come after me first? Scott Shepard, the nurse. They have our blood. They knew which ones of us would survive. This is one big experiment to them. This whole thing was staged. Our lives, our thoughts, everything was designed for us, just like this conversation. Every word I'm saying. Planned. Time to wake up, Appalachia. Find the ones holding the strings and cut the cords.
Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot, man. Scott, you were a bit out there, but, I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe he was right. Whoops, didn't mean to get on there just yet. Well, I could cook some stuff, but I'll do it later. I need to go and find Delbert Winters, who is over here. Obviously not really, or else he'd be like out here talking to me and greeting me and stuff, and yeah. Probably dead over here. Yep.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You gotta cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick. they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly, and I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But till then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Need some extra meat so I could make some Appalachia. I don't know how to say it. So, sorry, Brahmins. Your buddy over here wasn't any good anymore, but you three were fresh. And I think I got some potatoes here too I can make into it. Take some possum too. Oh, I need silt beans. Okay. Chili just sounds good, that's all. Pretty sure I saw more silt beans around here. Somewhere. If not, then I apologize, Cal. I mean, you were some free experience, so I guess, you know. Oh, wait, I can milk you too. Okay. Never mind. Alright, now I'll kill you. I should have milked them all first. It's unfortunate. Bunch of potatoes here. By Scott's place. Alright. Now I just need some silt beans for flavoring. Something quite satisfying about a nice chest shot that knocks somebody on their ass. Well, in a video game, obviously. I mean, geez. Calm down, people. Okay, that should be everything. Oh, we got more stuff over here. More steel and oil. Give me that. There we go. Those are rather heavy. Okay, some decent stuff here. Pretty sure I have some plans in my inventory too I need to learn. Go around back here real quick before I run out of stamina. Okay, just barely. Hello? I heard some laser discharge over here. I don't see anybody. I do see a wild mongrel there, okay. Wonder if the Mr. Handies were shooting at him. I just can't seem to get a beat on him. There he is. Ooh, silk beans. Hey, what do you know? I think I need more than that, though. I think I need another one or two. Ooh, we're kind of out here in the sticks. That's a bush. Just a bush, wanderer. Just a bush. Nothing there. Didn't actually need all that, but you know. I was hungry. Don't be judgmental, okay? I just want to get rid of some weight, to be honest. It must have been a Mr. Handy or something that shot him. I don't know. Tell you what, though, we got to put our camp down and actually stash some stuff somewhere over here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. If I can just find a relatively flat spot, which, you know, this is okay. This isn't bad. So, let's go ahead and do it right here. Oh, we got experience from that. Not much, but a little bit. Alright, so let's do... well, I want to put down some... I want to plant some stuff, too. Which, this is an okay spot to plant some things, I guess. I don't know if melons are really all that great, but... Sure. Okay, and then we need a floor. No, okay, just a regular standard floor. That'll be fine, thank you. Yeah, this will be okay. I know this one's gonna bother some people, but you know what? I don't care. Alright, and we'll do, nope. Why is there an... Do I really not have the option to make any walls at all? Oh, I just need to go down here. Okay, got it. There we go. Yes, just a standard, oops, 2x2. So that's what that, I was curious what that letting you place stuff wherever you want really meant, and it does mean what I thought it meant, which is you can just literally put anything anywhere. Which is nice, I'm okay with that. That is a big bridge. I want to go up there eventually. But yeah, eventually maybe I'll make my Horizon barn and stuff, you know? But for now, we're going to keep it real simple. Yes, like this. What do you mean it's not visible? What are you talking about? It's not visible. Item's not visible. Well, whatever. We're just gonna have some giant gaping holes up there then, I guess. Can I do that? That makes no sense, game. Okay. You want me to do it outside? Whatever. That's the dumbest. Okay. That did not make any sense, but alright. Do I have anything besides these really crappy doors? Looks like no. Okay, crappy door it is. Alright, so, let me use my plans here real quick. And let's see here. We need a stash box, obviously. If I can... Well, we need crafting stuff too, so yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. I'll put this right over here by the door. So it's as out of the way as it can possibly be over there. Hopefully I can still use it over there. Get one of these beside that. Trying to tuck it in there as far as I can. Oh, I can fit this in there, can I? Just barely. That's actually poking through a bit, isn't it? Okay, we'll pull it back a little bit. I think I'm allowed to put it like that because of the building mode I have, which is fine, I think. I'd rather it be a bit more lenient than be ultra strict like it normally is. And that's all we can do for now. Okay, that's good. That's fine. And then I also want to do a stash box here. Huh. Produces water every 24 hours, huh? That's pretty cool. I can't do it, though. It's a shop item. Not that it, like, matters at all, guys. I'm just saying it doesn't matter. I am going to do this because I think it's cool. It's an alien stasis pod from the themed... Oh, it went over top of... Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'll just leave it there. It went over top of my bag. I wanted it flush with the ground, but it somehow... okay, well, whatever. This is our bed, basically. We just walk into here and it makes us go into stasis, which I think is kind of neat. Right. So, stash box. I want one of each of these. Regular stash box. Can I stack these? That'd be kind of cool if I could. No? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna quickly take all the junk out of here. And it's all going into the Fallout First box. I am going to be using Fallout First because I want to be able to store as much scrap as I possibly want, and plus you have to have it for the custom server, so... You know, I'd have to have it anyway. Not really optional for this playthrough. Alright, let me look at my crafting here. I want to go to Modify... Could do an aligned long barrel, but I can't do it yet. Just be a little bit more accuracy. It's not really that big of a deal. I could do a reflex sight on this. That's probably pretty decent. Scope would be better, but you know, I'll take what I can get for now on that. Pipe auto pistol. Can I do anything on this? I can do a hardened receiver on this already. Really now. Oh, this is going to change it from a regular receiver to hardened, though. I want to keep it on automatic for now. Excuse me, the fire rate is quite a bit better. Maybe a tweaked automatic receiver once I get gun nut, but we'll keep it like this for now. Sure. And let me go ahead and repair that too. And I'll go ahead and repair that as well. This one I'll leave as is for now. I don't have very much ammo for that, so I think I'm going to drop off that weapon for now. Because I just don't really have the ammo for it. So we'll keep the automatic pipe rifle. I'll get my ammo out for that as well. Gonna depot that for now, and those, and those, and those. Yeah, we'll just be using 308 and 38 rounds. That's fine. Can I make anything on the chem bench here? Can make gunpowder, diluted stim packs, steel scrap. Probably just gonna drop that iron ore. I want to save that acid for other things, I would say, because steel is so common. Okay, well. Gotta check in again. But now our inventory is a lot more reasonable, I think. If I can just find like one more silt bean, I can make some Appalachia. How would you even say it? It's like it's Appalachia. Appalachia. I don't know. It doesn't work in my mind very well. On paper it works, but not in my mind. It bothers me. Still here, huh, Heather? Just not really making much progress on that ground, are ya? Well, you keep trying. Good for you. Okay. Training complete. Use a database to contact the responders. That's...
Looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have.
Yeah. I think you're a little bit cuckoo, Heather, but you know, you do you. This is odd. I'm kind of too high here for this, but alright. I'm a volunteer now. A large horde of Scorched is on the move and might be headed for our main base at Morgantown Airport. All personnel are requested to report to HQ as soon as possible. Bring weapons and medical supplies. Maria Chavez. Chavez? Probably Chavez. What do I get here for my rewards? Ooh, a Tinkerer's Workbench. I can make ammo with that. Let me go ahead and learn that. I'm still kind of heavy on the stuff here. And we started a quest to go and invest the responder base at Morgantown Airport. That would be kind of the main quest, I suppose. We also have the quest to find out about the people that are harassing Duchess. And we have the quest to follow the Overseer and her journals. Next one is in Sutton. Okay, so find the next journal in Sutton. That's right over here. Why is it moving? Do you guys notice that it's moving? Ever so slightly it's moving. Okay, we'll find the next journal over here in Sutton somewhere. And then the next quest is to go up to the airport over here. Alright. Well, guys, I think we'll probably wrap this one up here. I'm going to do some vendoring of some stuff off screen. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.